How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called.
To run from my troubles. Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
Sometimes it's going wonky. Steam rises. Can you hear? Hey! What up, Gilantiz? What up, Warlord? Can you guys hear the in-game music? Can you hear me? Gilantiz! Hello there. Happy birthday. Okay, good. Because I can't hear the in-game music. I plugged in my microphone. I heard that notification. I think I need to reset the stream.
Tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone.
I wonder if I could just restart. Streamlabs over. No. I wonder if I could just start Streamlabs again. And if that'll just
Become what you must.
Because usually they'll say like, did you really mean to run 2 instances or 3 runs? Because there's no other way to refresh it. And, oh, that was my microphone. Let me try to mute it. Is it muted now? Can you not hear it anymore? Oh. Well, that's not good. So you should be able to hear me, but you shouldn't be able to hear the game because it's frozen. It's also frozen on my desktop as well. So I'm going to restart my desktop by actually, well, yeah, control, oh, there we go. Control Alt Delete worked. But my mouse doesn't work. Ugh, weird. Task manager. That mouse is still unresponsive. Team controller is unresponsive. This. Well, Control Delete works. 49% CPU, 33% memory. But everything's frozen. That doesn't seem right. I've got a lot of memory. How is... Huh. Do a restart from the control. Is that a time? Oh, there we go. Start. Let's see. Restart anyway. So good news. Good news. First day for the bakery is tomorrow morning. I was gonna make today's stream shorter because I have to be sleeping by 7 o'clock. I've got to retrain my circadian rhythms so I've got some black covers that I can cover my windows with so that I can simulate a dark environment in my house so I can cover all the windows. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So I can cover all my windows and it can feel like nighttime in here so I can go to bed at 7 every night. Because 7 in the summertime where I live, it's not dark at all. not in the summer. It doesn't. In the wintertime, it'll be dark. It gets dark at like 5 in the winter. But at 7 o'clock, no. New job. Yep. So, I don't think you were here last time. Going this baby. So my FedEx job didn't go through for some reason. I'm not sure if I let you guys know or not. They said I was suspended for 5 years instead of 3. So I could reapply next year, but I need to have a driving job between now and then. So this job should hold me over until next year. Hopefully they'll pay me a good wage. If this job pays me a good wage, I won't even go to FedEx. This job is significantly closer, so I don't have such a long commute. Oh, I keep forgetting you're 3 hours behind. Yeah. Well, but that'll be nice for you too, Warlord, right? Because when I get, because my new schedule, I'm planning on being from 3 to 7, so that'll be 6. That'll be 6 to 10 your time, and that kind of makes more sense, you know. While if you stayed up for my entire stream last time, my old stream time was 5 to 9, and that didn't end until midnight for you. So I'm hoping it'll like appeal to the East Coast a bit more, because that's like prime time East Coast. People on the East Coast probably start going to bed around 10, 11. Yeah. So I think 3 to 7 on the West Coast is a good time. What else? I'm not sure if that helps you though, Gilantis, because I'm not sure what time you go to work or what time you wake up for work. Because you still work overnights, right? Man, my computer is not wanting to restart. On my end, it says restarting and it's just circling about. On your guys' end, you still see the Shadowbringer glitch. I usually wake up at 7 p.m. and you're a mass hole. So yeah, so EST. That's you wake up at 4 my time. Which would mean if the first thing you did when you woke up was turn your computer on, log into Mixer, and see if I was streaming, I would be. I'd be an hour in. So you could brush your teeth. You can brush your teeth to my stream. You wake up at 7. What time do you usually go in? Because usually I've been noticing you've been saying, "Oh, I'm going to sleep like around 9 my time," which would be 12 your time. Is that usually when you go in? Midnight? You start heading into work? Maybe it was closer to 8. Around 10:30 p.m. Start at 11. Okay. So 10:30 when you leave, that's 7:30 my time. That makes sense. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think that's when you can say, "Hey, good night." So this way, since I'll be your time, I'll be streaming 6 to 9 or 6 to 10. 6 to 10 your time. So, yeah, I'll be closing out a half hour before you head to work. At least that's the plan. I kind of logged in real quick today. I actually didn't plan on streaming, but I did want to kind of touch base with you guys to let you know my new schedule, and that I probably won't be planning a whole stream today because again, I gotta prep my house. I gotta get all my black window blockers fell. I gotta get more tape. Cover up my windows to make it dark in here, and then yeah, start adjusting my circadian rhythms. Oh, I had another interview today too for another job. So if this job ends up paying me shit, the other job is. Do you guys know about needing to call 811 before you dig? The guy that comes out and makes sure that there's no utilities underneath the ground. I'd be doing that if that job goes through. That job is pretty cool too because they give you a car, they give you a phone, they give you a laptop, and you start when you start and you end when you end, and it's all independent. You know, like it's kind of like FedEx, but without. But yeah, they give you a phone and they give you a laptop. Yeah. So I might be that guy. Anyways, I'll be right back. You guys can't hear me on the Be Right Back screen, can you? Dusting. Yeah. Oh, so I've got to add microphone to the Be Right Back screen. Just a second. Testing. All right. Can you guys hear me now? All right. Cool. Anyway, so I was explaining the difference between the bakery job, and the call before you dig job. Call before you dig job would give me a phone. They'd give me a van. And it starts when I leave my driveway, go to my first stop, and the day ends when I pull into my driveway at the end of the night. So my commute is completely covered. Oh, and they cover fuel as well, you know? So, like, I've never had a job that does that. I would rather have the call before you dig job. It's outside, it's independent, the commute is covered. They give you a car so you can drive a company vehicle. You don't have to commute to work. You just use their vehicle. Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I haven't been offered the job for the call before you dig guys. I just had an interview with them today. But if they offer me work and it's more pay than the bakery, then I'm going to do that instead. There is, I'm not sure if you guys heard it or not, but there is like a stipulation where like they'll switch off weeks between guys, and all that week you have to be available for emergency services, which means like you do your normal work day, and then if you were to get like an emergency call at 11 o'clock at night, you'd have to go out and do it because you're the emergency guy that week. You get paid for it still, but still, I mean, that's like you're on call 24/7. I guess as long as the phone's loud enough to wake me up, you know. Yeah. So that'd be tricky. Anyways, are you guys getting... You guys are getting music, right? Listening to Asm Step right now? I just want to make sure. Alright, cool. Yeah, my computer is not restarting. So I'm gonna go get some pants on and do a manual reset. I'll be right back. Might still need to reset Streamlabs. Crafting. Oh, right on. But are you talking about your alt, dude? Cool, cool. Yeah, I was telling Warlord to get with. Look, Gilantiz. Level those crafters up so you can at least, you know. Oh, what? Overclocking? I didn't overclock my processor. Press F1 to run setup. Press F2 to load default values. F2 default values. I've never tried to overclock the processor. I don't know what that's all about. I wonder if like I'm having a heating problem. I might need to get a new processor cooler. Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, Dejetin, man, like he's a true bro. He should be promoted, honestly. Like, of the people that I've seen that are consistently on, like he's more consistent than I am. And he's still just like a normal dude. When all the other officers are guys that haven't played the game in over half a year. Like, Dejetin should be an officer, in my opinion. And he's not a random either. Like, he's on all the time. Oh, it's a she? Well, she's on all the time. Like, I see her on a lot. Alright, wish me luck. I'm gonna start up Steam. That's weird, it was saying overclock failed. Because I haven't tried to overclock it. That could be why I've been having controller issues lately. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's not the game. That's just local audio. This is the same music you guys are. There we go. Play. Oh, you know what? Let me open up OBS first before I start this. That could be why. Couldn't get audio last time. Open sea fishing? Yeah, I haven't either. I still don't get game audio for some reason. Can you guys hear the title screen? Let me turn down the audio. Yeah, I can't hear it though. Let me see if I can do a reset here. Why is it using so much CPU? Nope. if I can hide it there. Alright. Is it muted? Can you guys still hear the game? Can you hear it now? I still can. Alright, well, I'll be right back.
How many years have come and gone
End the stream.
since that day?
I gotta exit our stream. Let's just restart streaming.